See, here's my honest opinion. I think Alec Baldwin should go to jail because what are the 3 rules? Well, what are the rules of ever pointing a weapon at anybody, which you're not supposed to do unless you're going to fucking kill them? You don't ever point a weapon at anybody. Rule number 1. Rule number 2, you don't point a weapon at anybody unless you're going to use it. Rule number 3, follow rule number 1 and rule number 2. His ass ought to go to fucking jail. And I don't see how there was a piece of a bullet lodged in the gun, in the barrel. Aren't those things supposed to be cleaned? You take a bore brush and you clean them out. You know, it's just asinine. I think it's a damn shame. You know, that poor woman gets shot. And how in the fuck do 2 people get shot with 1 fucking bullet? That had to have been a live round. You know, I mean, when people put a gun to their head and act like they're going to commit suicide or just joking around and squeeze the trigger, you know, that's like, just might as well just glue an M80 or a cherry bomb on the side of your head, because when it goes off, that's the same percussion that you're going to get from it. But I don't believe none of that shit. And like with Brandon Lee, that's bullshit too. You know, I mean, that was a live round. There was no fragment probably in that gun, because if you check your gun and make sure you look down that fucking bore, you make sure there's nothing down there, and you clean it. You know, that's just a bunch of bullshit. They fucking want to feed us all this shit because it's Alec Baldwin. He ought to go to jail for fucking manslaughter. I don't care. You know, I mean, it's just it's a bunch of shit. Everybody needs to be sued from the top down. You know, I feel so sorry for that woman's family, you know, and that other guy that got shot who might die too. You know, it's like, what the fuck? How in the fuck do you shoot 2 people with 1 bullet? What was it, a ricochet bullet? But anyway, that's all I have to say. You know, it's just aggravating. You know, I mean, every day on the news, you turn it on, it's the same shit. You know, over and over and over again. And they found the remains of that one guy. I should know his name, Brian Laundrie. Well, what were they supposed to find? You know, they found a fucking body. They didn't find his remains. And, I don't know. It's just all a bunch of bullshit. I'm sick of this fucking masks. Seen this old man talking about wearing his mask. You know, he wears his mask everywhere but inside of his house. Well, you know, if you want to have the flavor saver on when you take a fucking shit, or leave a shit, I might say, you know, just leave the flavor saver on. You know, it's just all a bunch of fucking bullshit. And it's being fucking drilled down everybody's throats every fucking day. You don't see any good fucking news. They don't want you to see good news. They want to keep you down. But anyway, that's all I got to say. I'm done fucking ranting and raving and rattling. But, it's a proven fact, though.